This is Crystal with We Are Magic, and this is another episode. I am going to call this Understanding Your Water Sign. Yes, if you are a water sign, you'll get what I'm saying. You're like, well, what qualifies you, Crystal, to speak on us water signs? Okay, hear me out. I am a Scorpio, first degree. I'm a Scorpio sun. I'm a Scorpio rising. I can hear the ew, oh, gasp, oh my god, this is horrific. There's more. I'm a Scorpio Uranus, and my North Node is in Scorpio. Oh, but wait, there's more. I am a Cancer Moon, 8th house. I am a Cancer Mars, also 8th house, don't judge me. And my Black Moon Lilith is in Pisces. What were you saying, water signs? I represent you to the fullest, trust me, and I defend you to the fullest, okay? So just let Auntie do this, okay? Just hear me out. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I just know how we are. And my friend, my soul sister from the same oversoul, gave me this idea. And she coined it. She's like, you should write a book about this shit, because she is married to a water sign. And she is a Capricorn, an Aquarius rising, and an Aries moon. So she's married to a Pisces who has a lot of Scorpio in his chart. So I get Pisces. I love Pisces. I hate when they shade Pisces, but they all worship Rihanna. It's all because of her Aries moon. Calm down. Every Pisces I know, moon or not, are just like Rihanna. They're just like her. Very sensitive, very sweet, but will read you to filth like a Virgo would. Okay? All the Cancers I know, very sweet, loving until you piss them off. And then they will rip your fucking heart out through your stomach. You're like, how? That's how Cancers get down. You want to gut them, they'll gut you a different way. You see what I'm saying? So, and Scorpios, I mean, we already are labeled the devil. And I just think it's really cute when so-called astrologers on TikTok be talking shit about Scorpios. This one in particular, I like him, but he's such a hater. Like, he'll say, things I hate about your sign. And you'll know who I'm talking about when I say he'll read everyone to filth but Leo. You know why? Because he's a Leo. He's a Leo. The meanest he is to Leo is like, you're not the main character, okay? That's the meanest he gets with Leo. Everyone else, he told Scorpio, oh my God, you're not that edgy and deep. You're basic just like the rest of us. We don't think we're edgy or deep. Y'all think we're edgy and deep. Scorpios are literally just out here transforming and living life in the underworld, and we didn't ask for it, okay? Well, yeah, that's source, we did ask for it, but hear me out. I was a Scorpio before I knew I was a Scorpio. And you're like, Crystal, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, when I was little, I loved Halloween, okay? I didn't know about astrology. I was raised a Christian. Anything outside of Jesus is a sin and, abomination. So I was raised that. And I didn't know about Scorpios. I was born in 1975. So by the time I was 1980, I didn't know about that stuff. Well, I was always told that I was dark or morbid. My little sister called me morbid. She's like, you always been kind of morbid, Chris. Didn't know. I didn't know I was that. I absolutely was a stan for Freddy Krueger. I loved all the Friday the 13th. Oh God, every Halloween was a vibe because Michael Myers, right? Like, and when I became a younger adult, and I had my own place, and my sister said, and I quote, Crystal, you decorate more for Halloween than you do Christmas. And I'm like, and? Again, I didn't know astrology. Found out I was a Scorpio later on. You get my drift? So it's just a vibe. It's just how we are. Like, I always loved the color black. My mom was always trying to put me in something colorful, something pretty, something, And black to us, it's not like we're edgy or we think we're demons or, it's a neutral color and it goes with everything. Y'all are just making Scorpios out more than when we are. Bones are going to pop. We like neutral colors, okay? It matches with everything. Like, come on, guys. We like the dark look. It's just vibey. We love it, okay? We're not out here trying to be extra, all right? And the Scorpio stinger, I'm defending Scorpios right now because I could just feel the shade, okay? I can feel it. We're just trying to live, and we love really, really hard. We love super hard, and that's why y'all call us psychotic and crazy and all the fucked up names, right? We're the most jealous. We're the most vindictive. And this is how our vengeance goes. We forgive and forgive, and we look over and we look over. We tolerate the bullshit. We have our intuition. Our intuition is constantly telling us, hey, they're fucking you over. I hope this isn't too loud. They're fucking you over. They're playing you. Don't trust them. And we ignore it for as long as we can until we can't anymore. And then we're always right. And you're mean to us. And we wait. And we try to ignore it. And we try to ignore it because we don't want to fight. We don't want confrontation. We don't want to fucking argue. We just want to have a normal life. We're tired of the battles. We're tired of the transformations. We're tired. Okay? So yes, we're hermits. Yes, we like being at home more than anything because it's safer there. We feel all the emotions. We're the water sign. We really feel. They talk about Cancer, but Scorpio feels a lot. Pisces feels a lot. But speaking for myself, and maybe it's all the water signs, the gangery that is within my astrology chart and what I was born under. Got a lot of influence in the wet water signs. We just feel. And you're like, oh my God, you're so fucking sensitive. Oh my God, you're crybaby. Oh my God. No, because we're not fake with it. And we own it. You hurt us. You think that we're just going to take it and just float off into the fucking sunset. No. Our vengeance, you hurt us, we hurt back. And it's nothing like y'all make it out. Most of the time, it's a block. Like, I will block you. If you hurt me so bad that you destroy my life, like, I feel like I can't even breathe. The best thing for me to do is to remove you like you never even happened so I can heal. No, I don't want to be your friend. I'm not going to keep the door open for you to keep abusing me and hurting me and keeping me on the strength. I'm not going to do that. If you're done with me, I'm done with you. I mean, period. That's it. Oh, well, now we're fucking bitches. Because we're just like, and we don't even have to move on. We don't even have to find somebody else. We don't have to do that. We just go back, as they say, go back to the underworld and reassess the situation and see where we fucked up. Start all over again. So yeah, there's my Scorpio vent. Now let's talk about understanding your water sign, okay? Where we are so hated on, we are very fluent in sarcasm and smartass. So if you have a water sign, I know I can hear the amen and the claps and like, girl, you are an even line. Yes, we are smartasses, okay? Again, we feel all the emotions. We feel your emotions. We feel our emotions. It's just a lot, okay? So this is why my friend told me, you need to write a book about understanding your water signs. She was telling me about her husband. And they are too cute. They are funny. But she's a Capricorn, so she's real like, it's this way. And then she's an Aquarius rising, which means she's in her head about it. And then she has a Aries moon. Fight me, okay? And he's like a Pisces, Scorpio moon. I mean, it's just a crazy mix, okay? My ears are ringing. Well, still battling getting this stuff out my chest. It's horrible. So hard for me to do this. Anyway, let me get this out. So she was telling me that he was bitching at her one day. He's like, I compliment you all the time. What are you talking about? I always tell you you're beautiful. And she said, when has he ever told me? I've been married to you for like 11 years. What are you saying? So she gave me an example. And she said, one morning she was like, I was looking really, really good, and I was going to go to work, and my husband looked at me like he was so disgusted, like he just can't stand me, and I don't know why he's looking at me like that. Now, if you have a water sign, you're going to get this. Water signs, you'll get this. I'm going to say this. I said, oh, well, he was hating on you because you're pretty and you were looking good. And she was like, what? I said, okay. Look at him. Look at your husband like you look at me when I'm giving you a compliment. What do I normally say to you when you are just gorgeous and you're absolutely just, ugh. See, my water sign's coming out. You're going to get it here in a minute. And she's like, bitch, I can't stand you. You make me sick. I'm going to cough. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to do that a lot, guys. I said, so now look at him. Act like that's me looking at you. She went, oh, my God. He's done this for 10 years. One day, she got offended, okay? And she said she had to stop herself because she got offended for a second. She said, wait, what if this was Crystal talking to me? So that's how she does it. So, because that's her husband. She wants him to say, I love you. You're so beautiful. But he's not going to say that because he's a water sign. Okay, so anyway, we are funny. We'll say sexy and we'll say like, God damn, but most of the time we are going to joke and play because that's how we deal with our emotions. So she said she walked in the kitchen and he looks at her and he said, well, damn, you just going to piss all the bitches off today, huh? And she was offended. And I said, she said, what the hell does he mean by that? I was like, girl, he gave you the highest compliment. Can I get an amen, guys? Let me know down in the comments. I said, girl, and then she said, oh my God, if you would have said that, that would have been a compliment. He was giving her the highest honor. Because she likes for bitches to hate on her. Like that. She lives for it. She eats up the energy. I mean, it goes to her fat ass and abs. That's what we set that intention when bitches hate on us. Yes, and Scorpios love Capricorns and Virgos and vice versa. We just love each other. Anyway, it's crazy. But yeah, he was giving her the highest compliment. Like, you gonna have bitches mad at you today. It's how good you look, girl. Now, he could have said that. But he couldn't because he's a Pisces and he's a male. So he said, oh, you just want to have all the bitches mad at you today, huh? With the face. I remember when I was still working in my office before the COVID thing happened. And my friend who is now my supervisor, she walked through and look, water sign. Here comes the face. She walks through stunning. She has her own lips. She has these big ass lips like me and blonde hair, green eyes, looks like she's had plastic surgery and it's just her face. I mean, she's just pretty, right? Works out all the time. And she walks in straight to my cubicle just for me to see her so she can get this reaction. Here it is, water sign reaction. This is me telling my friend she's beautiful. She walks through and she goes, I was like, you make me fucking sick. She went, thank you. That's what I wanted to hear. And she ran off to her office. Because she knows me and she gets me. She doesn't get offended. She lives for it. Okay? Where we've had haters our whole life. Not just water signs, but, all people. But again, like I said, we're empaths and we feel emotions and the moon and the tings and the water and just a lot. You know what I mean? We have mastered the hater, but we literally use it as fun. It's funny. Like when I used to be married, I would hate on my husband. I was like, oh, wow. Now I got to go out here looking like your auntie, like your old ass aunt. He's like, girl, stop. He was a Capricorn too. Girl, stop. You don't look like my aunt. Because I felt frumpy because he was looking so pretty. So I put myself down. Or, I would say things like he would be sitting there just looking beautiful and I would be like, honey, what do I always tell you? Because we had this little joke with us. He's like, because we would make fun of abuse and it's not funny because he was actually really on that spectrum, but he would say things like, oh yeah, I'm ugly and nobody wants me but you. I was like, exactly. We just joke. That's all we would do. So yeah, it's like, no, it's not narcissism. I can feel somebody saying that. No, we don't want to hurt anybody. We don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. It's just, this is what we do. Like, when you have that friend, think about your water sign friend. When she's like, bitch, whatever. And you're like, bitch, you're mad. And it's a compliment. We play. That's what we do. I didn't know the men were like that until I started noticing my son, my youngest one, who's a Cancer. Now, he's a Leo rising and a Leo moon, so it kind of makes it his harshness can be a little bit under the fucking... But anyway, I made the perfect candle. Yes, I make candles. My son wants me to sell them, but one thing at a time, son, one thing. That's my oldest one. He's my marketer, basically. He's always like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Water sign stuff. Here we go. So I took a picture and I sent it to my sons. And I was like, oh my God, look how perfect this is. And my youngest one, the Cancer, he's like, hold on, you made that? And I said, yes. He said, yeah, sure. And I put all the salt in the ocean. Highest compliment. Highest. He said my candle was so beautiful that it looked that fake, like I just bought it somewhere and made it, and compared it to the salt of the ocean. It was the shade for me. So I sent it to my friend. I took a screenshot. Snapchat, what the fuck? Took a screenshot, sent it to my friend. I said, okay, this is water sign stuff. She read it. She says, I see, that's so disrespectful and da 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 da. I was like, no, it's not. Yeah, right. And I put all the salt in the ocean. He was giving me the highest compliment. And to this day, he's so proud of me. Like, they really think I should sell him. But that was his compliment. I'm telling y'all. Let me know in the comments. This is how we act. Y'all got to back me up with this. You cannot be on here being fake. I don't act nothing like that. I'm very loving. Okay, it just depends on how you're raised. But all the water signs I know, we love each other. We're like, okay, I see you. And then women are like, oh, you make me sick. And it's all love. It's all love. We just joke. It's a joke, okay? So if your water sign is shading you, this is what you're going to do. The next time your water sign talks shit to you in a passive-aggressive compliment way, instead of getting offended, flip your hair or, size up your beard or whatever and go, thanks, boo, and just walk off. That's all you got to do. That's all we want. We just want you to know that you are so good looking, or you are so winning. You're so amazing that this is how haters will treat you. We are literally making fun of haters. I told you, we've been hated on so much. Like, think about how much they talk about water signs. So yeah, we have practiced. We have been hated on. We've been shitted on. We've been disrespected to the point where we can use it and turn it into a compliment. It's like taking your power back, right? It's like taking a byword back, making it your own. Yeah, that's what that is. You're just making up shit. But yeah, understand your water sign. Okay, I can think of more examples. But it is mainly, that's how we joke. That's how we give compliments. That's just how we are. We are funny with the shade. I have a friend who's a Virgo, and she has a podcast also. And she's so funny with the shade. We will go back and forth all day talking shit about animals or humans or whatever. I mean, it's just, we are funny. And she is a Virgo, but it's that, I swear it's the Pisces. She says it's deep in her. So she's got the shade. And with the Virgo, oh my God, if you didn't know her, she's just a horrible, you would just think she was a horrible person, but she's absolutely the most loving, funny, intelligent, one of the most intelligent humans I know. Like, the girl's a walking spiritual encyclopedia. It is crazy. Like, she could open her own spiritual church and just teach people from beginning to end and enlighten every motherfucker on the planet. Shout out to Corey. But yeah, Yeah, we could be grown up. It's like I'm hearing messages, like I'm literally channeling and I can hear y'all talking shit. Why can't you be mature about it? Okay. But what fun is that? We want to laugh. We want to make you laugh. We want you to feel what we're feeling. We're looking at you and like, oh, they're going to get hated on. If I was a hater, I would say this. Whatever. I told one friend, I will trip you. And you know what she said? Thank you, Crystal. It's the sweetest thing I've heard all day. Because they know me. When I come from that arena of hatred, where I'm hating on you, and I'm just like, oh, bitch, whatever. They are just like, oh my God. Because it's a joke to all of us, because haters are pathetic, and we're making fun of them. That's all that is. That's all it is, babe. Don't take it personal. Play with your water sign. Joke with your water sign. Get to know your water sign. We're not just a bunch of crybabies. We're actually funny. You just gotta get into the mood of it. And once you get into the mood of it, oh my God, you're gonna have so much fun with your water sign. Yeah, we can be annoying. But again, we do that on purpose too. It's fun to make y'all laugh. Okay? All right. So yes, wrapping it up. If your water sign sees you and you are glammed the fuck up, or you're gonna go out for your boys or whatever, and your water sign shades the fuck out of you, and you know what I'm talking about, whatever your water sign says to you, just like, thanks, bae. thanks. Or you could say this, oh, you mad because I look so good? Give it back to us. That's all we want. We want to play with y'all. We just want to joke. Okay, all right, that is your video and your podcast. You can follow me on YouTube. You can go to my link tree at We Are Magick with a K, Magic with a K, wearemagic.com. And in this link tree, I have all of my platforms, social media accounts, all the things. I even sell merch. We are Magick. We are our vibe. Taking over the planet, because we are the mystics, baby. The mystics, period. So proud of us. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Talk to you soon. Bye.